Hello and welcome to another video. This time doing daily race B again, and it's at Monza, and we're doing this race with the Group 4 cars. So I'm using the Bugatti Veyron in these races, and it's a quick car down straight, and also a decent car through the corner, so it's the best car to choose, obviously. And I had put a top 10 time in for this daily race, so I'll start from pole position in every video because I didn't get into a higher lobby. It doesn't really matter as long as I can have a fun race. So some people, like the guy behind, Zorbast, will use the Peugeot RCZ because it's obviously a rocket down straight. You'll notice that over the course of this video, and sometimes it's quite painful to race against it, but it doesn't really matter. So here Zorbast goes through, but here I got a way better exit, and the way he got through, I didn't really like that because I tried to narrow his line, but he then goes on and bumps me, tries to bump me out of the way, and it's really annoying, and I really hate that. Also, Zorbast has been very dirty in some races. When the beast inside him unleashes, he just rams people off completely. So trying not to pull the trigger here. Here he went down the inside of Parabolica last corner, and I tried to do a cutback on him, but I also made a bit of contact with him, which made the move less effective than it would have been. But it doesn't really matter, just tuck into the slipstream and here into the first chicane, and still keeping behind, but staying behind. But I got a way better exit, just got on the half of the curb out on the gravel track, because that was the only fast way to go. So here's still side by side because I didn't have the overspeed on this run. So getting a good exit again, and here trying down the inside at Lesman 1, and he just turns in while I was there, like I wasn't there. So we made contact, and yeah, that triggered him because he ran the Italian guy off, as you could see. Unfortunately not me, so that's my 140th win in sport mode. It's a win, and that was that race. So in the end he did got triggered and ran someone off, but maybe it started when he turned it. He ran someone up, which is absolutely ridiculous, stupid. So here, this race, again, starting in pole position, not a big surprise. And behind me, we've got GTA V. So I skipped through a few corners later, and I went a bit wide through Lesma 1. And Lesma 2 was even worse. Went even wider and got a little bit of a tap when I was on the outside, but it was my mistake in the end, trying to get places back. So yeah, lap 2, starting the beginning of lap 2, going around the outside of Frankie, and then we get the inside, and that's second place for me, so I got a better run through that. So skipping through to lap 3, following lap, I tried to cover the inside. He just goes on the grass and runs me, pushes me to the outside, which results in me getting a 10-second penalty, which is absolutely horrendous, stupid, ridiculous. I don't know how you can call it, but the penalty system needs to be fixed, and I don't know what he was thinking there really. In the end, he said that it was a bad decision, but unfortunately the time can be rewinded again. So I got 6th place in that race, not really good. So we skip on to the next race. This race was really fun, and with Falco, because he kept the pressure on me, so I really needed to take every corner perfectly in order to keep him behind. So here down the long straight of Monza, this circuit is also known as the tempo speed. Quite logical if you see the amount of strength. But here he went down the inside, and that was quite easy for him. I tried to get a better exit, but I just didn't really get a good run. So we skip on to the next lap, lap 3, and he got a 1-second penalty for cutting the track, obviously, because this is the only way you can get a 1-second penalty. And you really need to take everything of the track to be as fast as possible, always. Here is really crucial because of the long straights, but you still need to keep it within track limits, and it's really challenging sometimes. If you can handle it, then will be no problem. So we've got this race again with the same guy, Belko, and we're at lap 2 already here at the second last straight, sort of track. We tried to go down the inside of Parabolica, but doesn't get a good exit of it, out of it. So I'm trying to break the slipstream as much as possible to make maximum use of the fact that he didn't have a good exit as I did. So here he did a bit of a dummy on me, and he tricked me quite well there. It was a good move. He faked to the outside, and then I went a bit to the outside in order to get the best run out of the corner. But then he went to the inside very quickly, so didn't see that coming. But here, going back at him in the second chicane, nudging a bit wide there, but it's fair in my opinion, because I was on the inside. Yeah, I tried the best I could to not touch him, but it did happen. But he's still in the battle, so it doesn't really matter. But nice a little battling here. And here comes Itje, a fellow Dutchman. And you see here the RC has got enormous straight line speed. Just drags me out, but I keep the place going into Ascari, outbraking it, but still up my back. So again, weaving around a bit, so to break a bit of slipstream going into the last lap. So you really need to watch out here, because the slipstream is really crucial in this game. And here you see he just got way more speed, so you need to outbrake him into this corner. Didn't really did that well, so he hung on side by side of me. He takes the position in the first place, but it isn't over yet, as I'm closing in already and trying it down the inside. In the second chicane he doesn't defend and he turns into me. Didn't quite see me, I think. I didn't expect that. So that's first place again, half second already, and that was that race. I won this, and it was a really nice battle. But even though you have a half second gap, you need to watch out here. I already said it, yeah, so it doesn't matter. Seeing this really good. You see here, just closing in really quick with slipstream, with the extra power of, or let's say margin of power of the RCZ compared to the Veyron. And so in this case, the Veyron isn't the fastest car in the straight line. Doesn't matter, and we keep him off here because he tries to go around the outside, but just squeeze him wide a little bit. Left him, but I did left him space. I just got a better look, and that's how nice battling goes. It's just really fun to do, and hopefully the next video will have the same. So I see you next time. Goodbye.